we live?
Yeah, we live.
In the building, man. Rational Ignorance Podcast, we back.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes,
how everybody feeling?
Great.
Feeling all right, man.
Feeling all right? Got these nice fancy drinks in front of us.
Yeah.
Courtesy of Miss Jewel over there.
Fire.
Off camera.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Jules Cuisine. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all tap in. You gonna have to get on camera before we finish.
Blueberries, pineapple, mint. But shit, man. We got K-Dub in the building.
Yeah.
We got Eli in the building.
Yo.
I'm Ant. Man, we back, man. A lot of stuff going on. We was gone last week.
A lot happened last week.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on, period, though.
Nah, that's true.
You know, Mother's Day was yesterday.
It's a good day yesterday, man.
Yeah. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
Happy Mother's Day.
For sure.
Y'all do anything exciting?
I was with my mom and my auntie and my sister and most of the family. They had a lot of food, but shit, it was just hanging out, eating good food.
Who cooked it?
Who cooked it?
I think my auntie did.
She threw down?
Yeah, because this is the thing. My sister was like, we going to do a whole brunch and all that. So I thought they was going somewhere.
Yeah.
I didn't know they was going to make all that food at the house. You feel me?
I feel like that's better, though.
I mean, that's cool. It was cool because, shit, it's safe. I'm sure, because when I heard, they going to be going out, when I thought they was going to be going out doing all that, I was like, damn, bro. On Mother's Day? That sound like a lot, but nah, they was just at the house, made hella food. So by the time they hit me, like, you coming over here? I'm like, yeah, I didn't know, shit, they had breakfast there. But, I went and grabbed,
They had brunch.
Yeah, bro. Hey,
He said they got breakfast there and
They had the orange juice, the champagne.
Yeah, no, they had all that. But I think by the time I got there, bro, all that was
The
done.
mimosas was gone.
Facts, yeah, that was done.
They had a good time.
They was drinking bottomless mimosas at the house.
I was like, damn, bro, I didn't know that's what was going on.
Nah, that's lit. How about you, E?
We threw some meat on the grill, bro. Went to the park. You know what I'm saying? Threw some tri-tip on, some chicken, made some burgers, dogs for the kids.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Celebrating young D.
Yeah. My mom pulled up, D, of course. My sisters.
That's cool, man. Happy Mother's Day to all them.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
Yeah, man. I was just went to my mom's house, cooked breakfast for her and the kids.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Okay.
Brought some champagne and some orange juice. Had a couple of mimosas.
Smooth.
Man,
Moms
nothing
get
crazy.
lit.
Nah. I don't know. She wasn't really. I don't know if she really drink mimosas.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, man. Can we talk about how where blueberries rank on the list of berries?
Blueberries?
Blueberries lightweight fire, bro.
At they best, I feel like strawberries is on the lower end of the totem pole between all the berries.
You wildin'.
Lower?
Yeah. I feel like at they
You
best,
potting.
at the
Bro.
best though, raspberries, blackberries, and blueberries is all better than strawberries. At they best.
Strawberry is first.
Yeah, facts. I think it's first.
At the-
Raspberries is last to me.
Raspberries
is
go
last?
crazy.
You
Yeah, they
sound
last to me,
crazy,
bro.
Kiri.
A blackberry, too?
And blueberries at they best. I'm telling
Blueberry might be last,
Yeah,
my dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I think so.
They fire.
Because you know
Damn,
what?
bro.
They the
Fire.
healthiest, bro. You know how it be.
you. Blueberry fire.
It's cool. I think
You said
strawberry
blueberries
fire.
is the healthiest?
Yeah, they is.
What
They said
science?
if you
What,
eat-
what science did you see that at?
Nah, just based on calories and everything, bro.
You watching his calories while eating fruit.
Nah, fact.
I needed the scientific proof for you to say that, bro.
Nah, I'm just, bro. They all good, but you feel me? Lowest in sugar out of all of them.
Now they say all berries is just good for you in general, though.
Nah, they better than any other fruit. You feel me?
Yeah, so eat your berries, man.
I agree,
You
bro.
ever see the movie when somebody get like a little mojito and they get the olive in it? What is that? That type of drink?
Olive.
Yeah, bro.
I know
I
what
just
you're
always
talking about.
imagine that.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, I'm not
Yeah,
eating
yeah,
the
yeah.
olive.
Yeah,
bro.
I don't mind olives though. That's the thing about it. Well, not green because it's usually a green olive.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm cool. I don't
Hey,
mind,
bro,
black
what type
olives,
of drink you ordering to get that, bro?
I don't really like olives. Nah,
I mean, black olives is cool.
Nah, that shit nasty.
On pizza
You
or
don't
something.
yeah, pizza. I can
I'm
do it on
not
pizza.
eating an olive, green,
I
black,
could do it out.
blue. Yeah.
Going on, man. We want to start off with Tory or
Yeah, I think
mean,
so.
I go, man.
Diddy.
Well, yeah, RP to what's brother name?
What's bro? Damn.
Quay, something
Yeah,
Quay.
Quay.
RP to him. Up and coming Philly rapper.
Yeah, that was sad,
Unfortunate.
man.
Yeah.
But the streets will do that to you, bro. Like I said, man, ever since like Nip died, bro,
Yeah.
it's like it don't matter how like whatever message you preaching, like
Yeah.
being solid, bro. It's just
They gonna get you out of here.
yeah. Like it just depends. You come across the wrong people, bro. They don't make them type of calculations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. But that's what rappers, bro. Like, bro, making out of some of them cities, bro. Don't even like going back and shit. I understand that be home, but it's like, bruh.
Do you
never
think
made
he
it
was
out,
in?
though.
Yeah, I was about to say. Do you think he was in a
him.
situation?
No, I'm not talking about him, but I'm talking about like, you know, like when I
Yeah.
see rappers like Meek, bro, like going back all the time, like, bruh.
Thinking like
Like
feeling like
Philly-
you untouchable, kind of.
Yeah, like, bro,
Yeah.
nobody really is, though, bro.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's why like somebody like Mozzie don't come back to.
Facts and like, bro.
But
it's
that's
like,
even different though, because you know, like
I mean, yeah.
that's political.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Anybody,
But
yeah,
some of
he
these-
could easily be seen and be
Yeah.
like, "Oh yeah, we on Brett line." But
Exactly.
right.
But some of these other cats, like they don't be on that type of time. At
Yeah,
least
and
on,
that be
like,
the thing. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? That's even worse. Like, damn, bro. But shit, yeah, R.I.P. to him, man.
yeah, and then Tory Lanez was stabbed in the jail 14 times.
They said that's what they said.
That's what he posted on his page, bro.
You don't believe it?
Nah, I know.
You see, it sound.
Nah, I mean when Shorty got shot, some people ain't believe that.
Oh, you done ran through the comments. You done ran through the comments.
I believe that.
Nah, facts. But regardless, he do sound because first they said he was in critical condition. Then you know the thing came out that like he was stable.
Yeah.
So we didn't know like it's like what's going on.
Yeah.
But then that's when his page released what you call it.
Hey man, getting stabbed is so brutal.
I know, bro.
Like
Well,
it's
I mean,
personal. It's hella personal.
yeah, I mean, but it's common in jail though, because that's the only weapons they got.
Yeah, but I'm
They can't shoot somebody in
even
jail.
out shit nowadays.
You never know, right?
Nah, that'd be crazy. Bro. If you got shot in jail, bro. Come
How you
on.
getting in here? Got they ways, bro.
I wonder if I don't know. We gotta check the history on that. See if it's been done before.
Probably by the yeah.
Still
A weapon by
still
yeah.
on a security gun or something.
But even
like
that, they sound
CO gun.
because when they go in there, they don't be having it on them, right?
Who?
Like when they go in.
That's
they-
probably protocol.
yeah. That's
that
what I'm
makes
saying.
sense.
Because shit, that shit, and that shit'll probably be happening more often.
Oh, if the COs had the guns on them
Yeah.
when they actually went into the jail. I mean,
Like jam pop and shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
I mean, they probably got a little. They just got yeah,
usually they be having like pepper spray, taser.
pepper. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but I think he probably most likely he might have to do some not paying for some shit.
Not paying for protection.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, or he could just got into a fight. Like, bro, like we talked about, bro, pride, ego, bro. No,
Yeah, nah, and he got a lot of it. You know, he should,
Should've
that's
get the
why
best
that's why he
of
should just PC up, bro. Like, I
what
don't,
I mean,
I don't know,
That's
I don't know
why
why
pride-
they was bragging about him being in general
Gen.
pop. Yeah,
pride, bro. See, I told you, bro, pride. That shit worse than greed.
I mean, I guess.
It's probably worse than greed.
We already talked about it.
What you think?
I think they go hand in hand.
Said they go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Nah, they don't go hand in hand. But
Sometimes they do, but I was saying greed has done more damage to like the world though.
society.
Greed? Yeah.
Yeah,
How would pride do more damage to the world?
Because individual, because I mean, that's where everything starts with each individual person, right?
no, but
That pride of each individual person and the impact it has on the rest of the world. Like
but
everybody has this pride, and it causes these problems that causes more problems for the world.
would you think we go to war for pride or greed?
War?
Yeah,
I mean, war. A lot of times we do go to war for greed, yes.
yeah, and I will say that.
But we also, but Yeah, I mean, most of the time I would say it's for greed. It's for the USA. Yeah.
Yeah, but I just think in general, he's been great. But I mean, I understand like a lot of societal issues though. Pride, like
Yeah, I mean, if you strictly want to talk about from a war aspect, but what do you think the more deaths and more bad things happen from the wars or day-to-day life?
nah, but day-to-day life won't be because of
Pride?
yeah,
You don't think so?
bro. Nah,
Carrie, if somebody stepped on your shoes and if somebody stepped on your brand new shoes in the club
yeah.
and you was and then you said, "Hey, bro, chill," and then they did it again, and you got into a fight.
Niggas need to stop fighting over shoes. First of all,
that's not pride. That's just disrespect, bro.
They said that's just disrespect. That's pride, Carrie. That's your pride saying that. Because you can easily be like, bro, we in the club. It's going to happen.
Not necessarily, because if it was going to happen, it could have happened to you at the same time. It could have happened. It's supposed to happen to everybody.
Nah, it's the way you said it. Like, hold on. Did you say like the same person? Like,
yeah,
but they might not have been intentional though.
no,
bro.
okay, but I mean, of course, it depends how they react. Like, it depends how, you know.
It don't matter how they react. It's your pride and your ego.
No, but that's why, like, I mean, it's tough because pride is needed. You know what I'm saying?
To a certain extent.
Exactly. That's why it's tough because.
But that's the problem. Everybody go too far, and that's why people be dying.
not everybody want to go too far with their pride, though. Like you saying, though, like
yeah,
pride,
not everybody. Yeah, right. Go ahead.
That's all I got, my boy.
Yeah, not everybody go too
That's
far.
all I have for you.
But I'm saying, but the people who do go too far, it's a lot of people though, and that's what people be dying about.
Nah, but for example, you know, like that example you just gave, like the war in Ukraine, like 500,000 people died, right?
Not one over pride.
That was greed, bro.
I don't know what they got going on.
You know what I'm
there,
saying?
bro.
Like, that's a lot of people who die because of greed, bro.
You sure about that?
You think it's pride?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there. I ain't over there.
But anyway, we saying that to say Tory Lanez.
Niggas got way off topic. Hey, yo, get back on topic, dog.
Tory Lanez should have just been in PC. Like, you in there for, you know, for finding a gun that got a female hit, bro. Like, ain't no reason for you to be in Gen Pop like you just on some other shit.
Yeah.
Just, you famous, you 5'2", 90 pounds. For real.
5'2", 90 pounds.
He's
He under a buck.
Yeah, like, bro,
That's crazy.
You should not be in Gen Pop, bro.
That's
Toss
crazy.
your little ass
That's why I
around
don't
here.
even know why they stabbed him. Like, damn, just whoop, bro.
So somebody who a dwarf in that regular person, they shouldn't be in Gym Pop.
Hell nah. You don't think so?
What? Bruh.
Because they short.
Why would that come to your mind, bruh?
What he just said.
Nah, for
He
real.
said
Like,
he 5'2", less 90 pounds.
infamous.
So he can't be in Gym Pop.
No, infamous. Let's add that. You know what I mean?
But I mean, you made it a point to point out that he's 5'2", 90 pounds.
Yeah, I just see what I mean. Nah, I just think, yeah, he needs to PC up, man. The drink's getting to you already, ain't?
Yeah, she made mine extra strong, man.
Nah, but
That drink
Shit,
is
man.
delicious.
It was good
it
though.
is.
Oh my
Shout
gosh.
out to Jewel over there, man.
yeah, what y'all
Fire
think?
drink.
What y'all think this is gonna lead to? Y'all think it's a way of him trying to like get out?
It can be.
Yeah, he
don't
could
think
be
so.
though.
I mean, I don't think it's a way of him getting out. I mean, I don't think he's not gonna be in there that much longer anyway.
Oh, how much time
bro.
they give him?
I mean, got like 10 years.
But then he
Been
gets
there,
like,
what, 2, 3? Been there 2 years?
when he go in?
He's been there for a minute, bro.
For real?
Yeah, it's been some time.
Shit, you might have like 2 years left.
I don't know about that. But
So if you get into an altercation like that, but you're not at fault, does that mess with your good time in there?
Nah, I don't think so. But I mean, if you got into altercation, you probably played some role in it.
Yeah.
But I think even if you did have a role in it and you got the worst of it, I think it still won't impact you as much.
Yeah, especially like, bruh, if they see the shit if they see he ain't like swing on nobody or nothing, like somebody just walked up to him and poked, because it don't matter what politics y'all might have had behind the scenes. Like, I'm sure that shit ain't gonna play a part in it. But yeah, that shit after that though, like if you're not gonna get out, bro, you better go to PC when they might probably make him go, right?
I mean,
because if something happened to him, they not liable to some extent. Because that'd be the thing with famous people, right? Like,
yeah.
Unless they say, bro, we gave you the option.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Yeah, if the option was there and you chose the worst of it, then it's on you.
I mean, that's kind of weird. I mean, you in jail for doing a crime. I mean, it's kind of like, bro. I mean, yeah, you still got rights, but you know.
They can be. You can't hold them liable for that. Like shit happened.
Yeah.
No, it makes sense.
I mean, yeah. So, I mean, I don't know, but prayers up to him. You know, what he did, whatever he did, it don't deserve him to be dead or nothing like that. So.
Nah, you right, but I'm like, some people probably, bro, what I seen on the timeline, some people don't feel that way. You feel me?
They saying Meg put the hit out.
Nah, that's crazy. Put it out they don't feel that way?
Yeah, bro, I'm like, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? But it's to the point where like shit like that, I don't even want to engage with, because it's like, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, now that's crazy to say he deserved to die.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I mean, he didn't, like, because even if what he's alleged to do actually happened, he didn't do it with the intention of actually like doing harm to her.
Right.
You feel me? So, I don't
know. That's why I'm like feeling that way is a little crazy. Because I mean, if he straight up will like aim the shit and popped her, then it's like, hey,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I mean, yeah, prayers up to him. Hopefully, he recovers well.
Man, the Rock Nation tweets. Rock Nation ain't gonna never.
They ain't shaking the allegations.
Hey, until he free, bro.
Oh, they said that Rock Nation sent him?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All right, what else going on out there, man?
The Diddy trial started.
Shit, that shit crazy.
Got some wild stories coming out. Said that he made Cassie have sex with somebody while he watched him masturbate.
Bodyguard.
Huh?
The bodyguard, right? He was the bodyguard? Yeah.
That was the bodyguard. That's crazy.
And they say he was like paint. He was like paint on her.
Somebody, yeah, he made somebody urinate on her or some shit like that. Well,
and they made it clear, like in the mouth, bro.
But he is a kinky boy.
Yeah, see, but that's the thing though. Like, whatever somebody doing behind closed doors in their bedroom, like if that's how they get down, that's how they get down.
Nah, facts.
It shouldn't be.
Yeah. Cause this all sound like it just sound like some nasty freaking shit though.
Yeah.
But they saying that she wasn't a willing participant in doing it. It was that she was coerced to do the shit though.
Yeah, I mean I get it, bro.
Is she gonna get on the stand?
Yeah.
Okay.
She gonna be on stand soon enough.
Yeah, cause even I seen there's a video actually going out there. Some dude from Miami, I think he was like some bodybuilder dude who I guess Diddy used to hire. He got booked for something else, and he started telling all the, saying all the shit that, Diddy used to have him do. Cause they got the video of him like confessing, and he was like,
I seen that.
He trying to get out of something else, and he just started mentioning the Diddy shit. I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah, I mean it sucks that we can't see the shit.
I know, but that's cause it's a federal what you call it, right?
No, I don't think it's necessarily because it's federal.
Because, I mean, I was thinking because with the OJ shit was state.
It might just be because of the state it's in. Because it's in New York, I think.
Yeah, because I'm like, bro, we getting sketches still? Like, no.
Yeah, so.
I'm trying to see the sketches, bro. What's going on in there?
Yeah, so, I mean, we'll see. I mean, but, yeah, opening statements happened today. Yeah.
How y'all feel about people saying, like, they kids shouldn't be there and shit?
Nah. I think the kid, you gotta be there, bro. I mean, it's their choice to be there.
Nah, facts.
To support their dad. But it's kind of weird, though, for, Quincy to be there, though. Because his dad's still coming out saying that he feels like Diddy did something to cause him to have liver disease or some shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I'll be sure for him to have it, not his son, right?
Yeah, no, him. Okay. Yeah, him, because he was sick, in 2022. Yeah, got
2022.
Hey, bruh. Put the hit out early.
Yeah, he got diagnosed with liver disease or some shit like that.
Well, that drink looked fire.
Anything Diddy did? Anything Diddy did that shit?
That's what he's saying, yeah. And then, but his biological son's still over there supporting Diddy though. That's what's crazy.
Nah, but Quincy been rocking with Diddy over.
I don't care, but if you my son, bro, get down, bro. What?
But the thing is though, like,
no,
it gets tricky though, because whose son really is he?
No,
Diddy.
he's Albie.
I mean, I'll be sure. Yeah.
But who raised him?
Yeah, Diddy raised him.
So whose son is he?
Bro,
Why would you? But so I'll be sure he didn't raise his son.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Nah, he looked like it, bro. He just looked like he been there, like.
Because you could be around and you could be a step parent. Yeah, that's fine. You could partially raise somebody, but like, nigga, did you do your part?
Nah, I mean, it sounded like Quincy was like, it sounded like Diddy was raising him, bro.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, is Kim his mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, because him and what's her name got the same mom. Him, the twins, and Christian. That's the one who looked just like Diddy.
I think it's, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I think Christian.
Yeah, so they got the same mom. But, yeah, and I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. He going to be there because he's already picked a side. Like, because back to, like, what you kind of saying. He like, yeah, like, that's my dad. But, like, he's like, but it's my dad because he, like, raised me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's what he kind of, you know.
Mm.
At that point, I mean, what's the name? He just trying to. I get it. Like Diddy's in a tough situation, so now like you look like the good guy, but you know before he didn't.
Yeah.
You know he was looking like the guy. Like bro, you wasn't there for your kid, and this guy.
Yeah.
You know stepped up. So, but I don't know the arguments. I don't know how strong they.
But you see, you say that, and then you look at the fact that Kim Porter was on bad terms with Diddy for an issue as well, and she has a book that's saying like not non-positive things about Diddy.
Allegedly.
Yeah, they end up saying that book ain't even from her.
Oh, it ain't?
Yeah, like somebody else put it out. But I mean, it is kind of known that he did have some, like he did some fucked up shit.
So that's what's kind of odd too, because at the end of the day, you have no relations to this man.
As far as who?
As far as Quincy. You know what I'm saying?
But he's your siblings. He's your siblings.
And then both of your parents is on thin ice with him.
Oh yeah, you're right. I mean,
you know what I mean? Like
that's true. But also the Kim Porter, because I mean, she was around a little bit though before she died. You know what I mean? The only thing is like even that death, you know, it's just suspicious around it.
It's too many suspicions.
Yeah, nah, that's true.
It's everything is suspicious around this motherfucker. Like,
yeah, bro. I mean, Diddy, man. Yeah, bro. They like they say, anything you do in the dark, shit
come to the light.
Might come to light. So,
yeah,
you know. But I think bro. This case, he don't sound, cause they just keep bringing up the Cassie shit, bro. But it
don't sound like they got a strong case.
Right now, it don't sound like it. But you know, it's first day, so we gonna see.
It does seem like that seems to be the main
like
thing.
y'all going, cause you know, even if you read the comments, everybody like, bro, that shit got settled. Like, you know what I mean?
But it don't matter though.
Y'all think
because the reason she's being made to testify is because they're making her testify. Like it's not because you know necessarily she wants to.
Yeah, because shit, damn near they might say she had a part. Cause who knows? They might be like, cause especially if they say she was partying like recruiting some of these people, and that bro, damn she gonna have a tough time up there, bro.
Yeah, he didn't recruited a lot of people that was part of Thug's counsel and part of Thug's trial.
Oh,
like Young Thug's main lawyer, and then one of the other people who was on trial with Young Thug, one of his lawyers.
Didn't they say they offered him a deal, and he didn't take it?
Yeah,
did he?
Yeah,
I don't know what the deal was.
Yeah, I know. I wonder what those terms was. Cause damn, bro, what kind of deal could you get? Like, because this case got a life sentence, don't it?
I'm not sure, bro.
Yeah, because I'm like, damn, if you ain't take the deal, nigga, you must be confident.
Right. I mean, we'll see. We're gonna see what happens. You know, long road ahead. What's that next drink that's on the menu? Sure. What's that one? What you got?
This one is called Pretty Pink.
Pretty Pink.
Mm-hmm.
What's the?
It's more like on the tropical side. It has like Malibu rum in it.
Okay.
And the regular white rum.
Okay. It look good. Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
So I seen a recent study. So with Mother's Day passing us, I seen a lot of people posting a recent posting about that 70% of children live in a 2-parent household nowadays. But I see a lot of people posting it. But the thing is though, when you do your further research, I seen that they say black children fall far below that number at less than 40%.
Less than 40%.
Yeah, that live in a 2-parent household.
Okay.
As compared to the society as a whole is 70%. So, how y'all feel about the 70% living in a 2-parent household?
I don't know. Them numbers sound a little shaky.
Why? Why you say that?
You think the 70? You think?
I think the black parents,
you think that
our
that's
families.
you think
a
it's
little
low
bit-
or higher?
I think it's higher.
Okay, so with the 70%, like just y'all believe that number? Just
No.
70% is whole.
Yeah, that's him about right though.
I believe it's lower.
So how many people do y'all come across on a day-to-day basis that either grew up, or I don't want to say grew up
Because it's different.
It's
you
now.
You could grow up a certain way, but eventually end up.
Yeah,
you know
so
what
I
I'm saying?
mean, how many people you come across are raising their children in a 2-parent household?
Again, that's what it depends. It depends what culture.
And also it gets deeper where it goes deeper where it breaks down like whether it's a step parent, whether it's
Okay.
the 2 biological parents, whether it's adopted parents, whatever. There was a deeper breakdown of it. But everybody's just posting that 70% of children living in 2-parent household.
Oh, so you saying that 70% number includes like the step parents?
Yeah, because
of
it's just a
course.
2-parent household.
Of course, yeah. Because I'm like, I mean,
Yeah, that's like me. That was like me with my situation.
yeah,
That was being raised.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
That's him about right. And I think the 42% number, that seems about right, bro.
I think that's low.
Lower than 40%?
And I also think that the 70% is kind of high too. I would probably put them both around like maybe like 60, 50.
Okay, let's just say that the numbers is true. Like, what do y'all think it says about like our community? Like, that's a failure.
A lot of people don't. Well, it just says like people don't spend the time working on their relationship though. I mean,
there's that.
the kids usually come within the first 3 years of a
Yeah.
relationship, and then after that, it'd be like once people have kids, right, the whole relationship be different.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, kids definitely impact a relationship.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean that's true. Then also, I think it might be the question we'll have to look at because again, bro, it just comes down to a lot of other aspect. Like, some of it could be cultural.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, like some people, some cultures, they might not be having kids as young. You know what I'm saying? Because that definitely has an impact.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, but like, so you said, I forget. What was the point you just made?
I forget.
Things
Yeah, I
change. Like things change. Like relationships change once the kids arrive. Right?
Yeah, but see, that goes for everybody.
Yeah,
so why is
but
it like impacting the black community?
But also,
more?
what Kerry said, just piggybacking off what he said, like some cultures have their kids later on. So usually, when you're having your kids later on, you're a little bit more mature.
Yeah,
True.
You're probably looking to lock it in to get married.
Yeah, and that's another thing based on that. Depending, some other cultures they might be married, so you might not just be like
Easy to break.
Yeah. You know what I'm
off.
saying? Yeah, because damn, that's a lot of headache.
That's
bro.
that's
but
a
the
big
thing
part of the African American community itself. It's like just making that commitment to take it to that next level to get married. Like we're fine with having kids and we're fine with like shacking up, but it's never what.
No, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
but
gonna say the marriage rate I was gonna say, like, if we look into the marriage rate, it might be a lot lower as well.
Exactly.
Yeah. I didn't look into it, but it might be a lot lower.
And that's why I think that's why I like, because I think it is. I don't want to be like, I think it is low, but that's why I think that 42% number is like it's probably close to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's something about that, like having that option open to leave somebody, and not have any other commitment to them besides a kid.
Right.
It's something about that's holding on to our community.
I think that's the biggest factor though.
What?
Because, bro, think about it. Another, like, if it's in a different situation, alimony like comes in play.
Yeah.
But the problem is, niggas be thinking, if we get divorced, I gotta give you 50% of my shit. Nigga, you ain't got shit.
Nah, that's true. But the thing is,
Not to say not to say it like that, but
I mean,
nah, but bro, I hear you, bro. But think about it. In that situation, if you make more, bro, you might have to pay alimony in that situation.
But there's ways around it, bro. There's other paperwork you can sign that say, like, we both gonna leave and go our separate way without
but not
taking anything.
But you see, that's now you talking about prenup though, like.
What's wrong with a prenup?
No, I agree.
If you and your girl in a relationship under the right terms, like as far as like for the right reasons, I'm
definitely making them sign a prenup for sure, bro.
But y'all in it for the right reasons, so it don't even matter because we supposed to be in love. We supposed to make it work, right?
Yeah.
So it don't matter.
you making a girl sign a prenup?
Oh, facts, bro.
Cause he chickened up.
What you mean?
What you mean?
I got access to protect, nigga. What you talking about?
She trying to get the Tesla.
Nah, and it even, bro. I just feel like once you do that, like now, like listen, if we live this situation, you go with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what you came with.
Because that's the thing, and it's not like the prenup. We can't just. It's not like we writing our own shit. Like lawyers gotta look at them.
Yeah,
because that's how a lot of prenups be getting thrown out. Like, bro, you wrote your own shit.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I think a lot of cultural differences play a part in that, bro.
Yeah, I think it's a bad indicator for just our culture.
But I could have shown what I seen is going up now.
Huh?
Like those percentages compared how they was like a few years back.
Yeah, that they went up. I think the most recent one is 2023.
Like
so
they got better.
Like, it got better, but it's still
low.
It's still low compared to the rest of society, though. And I think it's an indicator of us not like working on our relationship, having good communication, like
and
sticking shit out.
And you know what's crazy, bro? They say like during like the around like the civil rights movements, they say like the black what's called, it was like 70. Yeah, he was like, which was the worst times, bro. Like, but maybe that might be the reason.
Stronger foundation.
Yeah, yeah. Like we gonna stick together, cause shit.
So when you say, what do you mean by stronger foundation?
So like, I mean, so back during those times, you know what I mean. So a lot of times it was a different society. The woman probably wasn't working or whatever the case is. So like, I mean, it was just
it was. I know what you mean.
The gender roles and everything, like it was like set. It wasn't. There was no.
Or are you pro gender roles?
Not necessarily. I'm not. Cause like, I mean, I'm not the type of person like, oh, my girl gotta cook. Like I like cook. I'll cook too and all that shit. Like, you know what I mean? So man, I clean all that shit, doing laundry, all that. Like I don't mind doing none of that. So I mean, for me, it don't matter. Like, everybody can play their role. It don't gotta be like set roles.
That's a strong black man, right?
You know they definitely serve a purpose, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, but it's just interesting how like during that times, which those were like the toughest times. Like those numbers were way higher, but now you got both genders probably make the most money compared to then.
Yeah,
and it's like family still,
How do y'all feel about? I don't want to keep saying African American man, but like I feel like a lot of us have come from nothing or come from very little, and they feel like they got to provide for themselves before they even take that step. Like they got to situate themselves before they even commit to a woman like that. How much do you think that affects the situation? Or do you think that happens in other cultures as well? Does that make sense?
What do you mean, like, situate them? So,
like, I want to have my car, I want to have my house, I want to have my enough money, you know what I'm saying, to provide for somebody else before I even commit to them. Instead of being like, all right, We're gonna go through this shit together.
Cause I think that's more like a society, how society looks at things. Like,
Yeah.
you see how like people talk about like, you know, men like just being the ultimate providers. Like, cause I mean that's how like the whole 50-50 conversation be coming in. You know what I'm saying? So
Everybody
it's
trying
like,
to go 50-50.
yeah. So it's like if you hear that, you like, all right, damn, man, I gotta make sure I got myself like 100, 100% or even more before I could.
And not even that. Like, men, I mean, I can speak for myself. Like, don't want to depend on nobody else.
No, that's true. That's
You know
what I'm saying.
Like,
and I think that's like a natural thing.
Yeah, even if you can. Nah, it's not natural, bruh.
No,
Or it might be individually natural,
is.
but you know some people that's out there mooching off shit, bro.
Nah, that is
for
true.
sure.
There is
But
definitely men. That
yeah, but I think
like,
even them, they know. Like I just feel like
they probably feel less.
Yeah, you feel a little bit. They
think so?
Yeah, I think they overcompensate in a certain way.
They comfortable.
No, I just think being like that, being like that.
I think there's a certain pride that you have within yourself when you.
Yeah, when you
can't provide for yourself.
And you could provide for your woman and your kids too.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, there's a certain pride you have about that. Like, you know what I mean?
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
swing. You know what I mean?
and I feel like if you was to ask, like, a lot of men want to be in that position, right?
Yeah,
like, that'd be the best. That'd be the best position to be in.
Yeah, I don't get the men that be like they like walking around like saying they living off a woman type shit. Like,
yeah, but that's a different culture thing.
They all on the beat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's all on them.
But that's the problem with bro. And what culture is that in?
No, exactly.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, you're not
some of this shit is like, bro, it's so toxic, bro. But it's like
you only see it in one culture though. That's the problem. Like, that's
how we get here, bro.
I know, bro. Them the questions niggas like, Nah, but bro. That shit is a problem. You know what I mean? Because I don't think that's not how like niggas' ancestors was, bro. That's crazy.
They probably down there like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they down there.
Damn.
I know, up there, down.
Nah, I mean, we gotta put them down so they can go up.
Good way to think about it, man. Nah, but yeah, bro, that's toxic shit, man. But see, I just think most men would like to be in that situation, but it's not.
Yeah.
But also that, bro, it's not easy, bro. Like, if you like, living a fancy life, and I like living a fancy life, bro, my paycheck ain't gonna be able to support both, bro.
Yeah. But come together. What you talking about?
Nah, yeah. That's what. But you see, now you talking about like their contribution. I'm saying in most cases, like in certain cases, it'd be dope if like, and that's what they say. I think back then,
what portion of contribution would make you feel less of a man? Not less of a man, but like saying like, nah, that's too much.
Nigga, none.
You see, he all on the beat. That's him.
AOB.
Nah, definitely, nah, bro, definitely. But listen, who know? Hey, if you get somebody who up mills, what you mean by
bro,
little
I need you to come pay the bills.
Hey, they'll be fucking with them cougars on the low. Huck here.
Nah, I don't, bro. Not no more, man. This guy. Nah, but shit, what was we saying?
So chuckling ass nigga, man.
The drinks.
Very stupid. But yeah, man. Hopefully that number rises though, bro. Because I mean that a 2-parent household is better though.
No, for sure.
Nah, facts. I mean, bro, first of all, he just seemed like he makes everything easy, especially for the kid. You feel me?
Yeah, and you have that balance. Because I mean, having that woman voice in the house and the man voice,
Right.
There should be some type of balance. I mean, if there's not a balance, then I don't know, something wrong with one of y'all.
I'll be at the house. Hey.
Yeah, and then somebody else got to have a softer voice.
Nah, facts.
Nah, we gonna tag team him. Hit him with the deep voice.
Nah, that's just a healthier, bro. That's just a healthier dynamic, man. You know what I mean?
Nah, for sure.
Man, shout out to the 2-parent households out there, man. Holding it down for the young life. What else going on though, man? Trump and China, they putting a pause on the tariffs for 90 days. I seen that.
Yeah, I seen that. That's
so they gonna be able to ship shit over?
Yeah, bro.
for 90 days.
Get it in while you can.
Yeah, bro. No, I mean, I just know that from like the markets, bounce back. You know what I'm saying? Like the stock market was up, everything, because all that shit.
It was up once they put a stop to it, or
No, because
start running it back up.
Yeah, so once they announced the deal, was it today? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yesterday.
Late yesterday or early this morning.
Yeah, everything started going up. Because, it was like uncertainty in the market. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, shit, what's going on? You know what I mean? But now it's like, damn, you killing that drink.
Don't worry about me, man.
All that coconut at the top, though.
But that's, I don't know, 90 days, bro? Okay, I guess.
Something, though, right?
What type of agreement are they looking for? Or
They just paying a power game right now. I feel like. I feel like it don't seem to be really no plan.
They having a pissing contest.
Yeah. But so what's the name? What Trump is saying is like that shit being like China been taking advantage of the open trade.
Yeah.
Like so they taking a lot of technology from here, getting over there, and they not paying as much as they should. Even like fentanyl, that shit's coming from China, bro.
You're right.
Yeah. That's part of it. Because I think that even with this deal that they just made, they still like some... Bro, fentanyl, what do they use that for? Like besides...
ESTG selling it?
No, but besides... Because I'm like, hold on, that shit... I didn't know that shit is... It's legal. Like... Yeah, it's like it gets imported on some regular shit.
Yeah.
Because they saying they keeping, the tariffs is still on that shit. I mean, but yeah, it just depends, bro. I'm just glad everything, man. We need some cheap shit coming in.
Yeah, that's been crazy, bro. Shit hella expensive out there, bro.
Like, what changed to y'all?
I mean, ain't nothing gonna change, but shit expensive as fuck out there. I know I ain't never bro. Like I'm on the Rayleigh's app, shopping all the deals.
Oh, for real.
But I think ain't even an option right now.
I think it was gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while for like everybody to notice everything. Because the ports, I know like one port in like Seattle was going to shut down soon. You know what I mean? I'm sure that shit going to have an impact.
Where you getting your grocery from?
Sam's Club.
Safeway, Costco.
You shopping the deals? That's crazy, bro. Get the app, bro.
Oh, for real?
We on Sam's Club, Costco, right to the dough.
Hey, and
hold on. What? You be ordering this shit?
Yep.
Yeah, Sam's Club.
I just started DB ordering it though.
Oh, for real?
It'd be like
they bring that shit to the dough, bro.
Right to the dough.
Costco too, or just Sam's Club? I think too. Yeah, cause Sam's Club. Yeah. Even Rayleigh's and Safeway. I think you can order
pretty much. Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon is delivered through Whole Foods.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, Safeway you get if you sign up with your phone number, you could get. They have deals and shit.
Yeah, no, I probably need to do that, bro, because it's getting to that. I mean, like you saying, I don't know, but it's like everything do feel expensive. I can't really pinpoint, but
bro, yeah, eggs is $9, bro.
Damn, yeah, I'm gonna get eggs regardless, nigga, even if they 15, bro.
Yeah, eggs is $9. Like, bro, I'm shopping, I'm getting shit when it's on sale. That's all I'm doing. Like, I'm only buying.
Why you think them eggs is on sale, bro?
Nah, I ain't.
Every time I see something on sale, I question why is it on sale. Like,
I mean, sometimes I be doing that.
$8 off, my nigga. Like, how?
Nah, yeah, I seen somebody post. She was buying eggs for 99 cents somewhere. I'm like, you ain't see that?
In California?
You ain't see her post that?
She over there eating pigeon eggs. Boy.
In California?
It's somebody we all know. You ain't see her post that? It was a couple weeks ago she posted. Looked like she was at like Food Co or some shit like that.
Y'all ain't never hit the farmer's market?
Farmer's market expensive, bro.
Nah, bro.
You tripping? I went to the farmer's market bought some fruit the other day, bro. I'm like, why is this shit so expensive?
Because it's organic. It's real. It's from the earth.
See,
and
bro.
It was nasty. The apples I got was nasty though. I mean, the cabbage and broccoli was cool though.
This nigga got. But now you go out there and get the eggs though.
They was expensive. They was like $20.
Yeah, but you're getting like fucking 40.
You see this?
Nah, I wasn't 40 of them.
Nah, $20, bro. You sure, bro? $20, bro.
It was like $20 for some brown eggs, bro.
Yeah, them organic eggs.
They don't pay.
That's what I get those though, but
you want the pesticides.
Hey, this the thing.
Hey, bro, we've been living like that for years, bro.
In this economy, bro, niggas, bro, give a fuck.
I'm not paying $20 for eggs, bro.
Y'all hella funny.
You know what I'm saying?
You said,
I
fuck
pay-
all that health shit.
Hey,
bro.
But I paid $7 for 7 apples, bro. Make that make sense.
That's not bad. $1 apple?
$1 for an apple, bro. When you buying them, that's crazy, bro. I can see if you go to the corner store, you get
I would trade
apple for $1.
There's no price that you can put on your health.
Bro, the apples are nasty though. What about your taste buds? Is there a price on your taste buds?
Yeah, I understand that, but the motherfuckers is nasty.
Yeah, they wasn't hitting though, bro. Like I'd rather go to Rayleigh's, get the Gala apples. You know, hey, we cool. Underrated apple. Check it out. Gala.
Yeah.
Like Met Gala. Gala apples.
What's the nastiest apple? Red one.
Bro, most of their apples is red.
No, I'm talking about the solid, solid red one.
Oh yeah, I don't eat that. I don't even know what type of
Honey
apple
Crisp,
that is.
What the Honey Crisp one is a little. I mean, that's red, but it's a little.
Honey Crisp is like the best apple.
I like green apples, bro.
Carrie, there's only one green apple.
I'm talking about the original apple, the one you put on your teacher's desk.
Yeah, you talking about the regular red apple. Like
I don't really fuck with red apples like that, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
most apples got red with some tint of green in them, though.
That's a biracial apple.
That's the world we live in.
I'm saying niggas don't even know the original apple no more.
Most people you come across in the world is multiracial, bro.
Hey, bro.
Nah, but frozen, man, they be
Hella funny.
They be genetically modifying shit.
Maybe the banana. The bananas do be extra big.
Hey, yo. Come on, bro.
Well, you think them fat? I mean, listen, anything, bro. They gotta.
Better get them steroids.
Too many people to feed, bro. You know what I mean? Chickens look crazy.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they definitely shooting up everybody, bro.
when they say it's my bad, bro. I didn't mean to cut you off. Too many people to feed. Like, why don't we get back into farming?
Cause
Get your own chickens.
We don't want to pay. Nah, but first of all,
gotta pay for that land.
Yeah, like everybody. I don't think it's enough to feed everybody. Like, if we go organic, bro, I think they gotta like farm. They gotta do all this shit they be doing, bro. Shoot up the cows, make them extra big.
Yeah, because they gotta, at a faster pace.
And
But
feed
I'm
them
saying-
and feed them
That's
like
what I'm saying. You do it yourself.
But I mean, it's still the same thing. Like, how you gonna? Like,
You ain't gotta shoot up the cow. What do you mean? Like,
nah, but that's not gonna be. I'm saying that's not gonna be enough.
get the reproduction faster?
Yeah. Cause that's the thing. Cause think about it. Grass fed is more expensive because that shit actually feeds on the grass. The other shit is corn fed. You feel me? But it makes it fatter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I understand.
Yeah, it just come down to like the expense of the shit. You feel me? Like that's what it come down to. That's why all this shit going on, bro. Like China ain't all that. It's because it's cheap labor, bro. They like then bring this shit to America. Nike like fuck no. I mean, Apple don't want to make iPhones here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Fuck,
shit.
it'll be 20 grand.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So, it's like what we want to do.
At the same time, I do kind of feel like we're being exploited.
By them?
That's it. Like,
Oh,
for the prices, yeah. Not by them, by us.
okay. No, I mean they getting the biggest margins. Facts.
But we're still paying the bigger portion.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Because I mean it's cheaper to make it than what I mean.
Exactly.
Because they could make it
If
here.
a product is cheap to make, it shouldn't be expensive to buy.
Yeah,
but we can
But when you
fucked over.
Yeah.
With everything.
Yeah, whatever.
But the thing is,
nothing is as expensive
as it should be
to make as what like we're paying for.
But capitalism is like what you willing to pay for. You feel me?
And everybody's willing to pay for it because
I don't think
everybody want to
everybody's
be.
willing.
Everybody want to be.
Trendy.
Yeah, everybody want to be trendy. They want to do what everybody else doing on social media. They want to do all this shit. They want to go to eat at the fancy places everybody eating at. They want to wear all the designer clothes everybody else wearing.
Yeah, I don't think these other countries run it up like that.
They also don't care. I think it's not. They're not as like so like what's the word?
What do you mean? Hold on. What do you mean when you like other countries are not
Running it up on their citizens like that.
Nah, but again, this ends
like-
up being a corporation thing, because it's
Yeah,
not
a corporation thing as far as America's a corporation.
Yeah, but the thing is, like Apple's is like iPhones is getting sold all over the world though, and they not changing their price. Actually, they
How much you think an iPhone costs in China?
They probably don't even got iPhone.
now on the black
They got better phones. I've seen them.
now on the black market, it might be cheap, but from the Apple store, that shit the same, bro. If not more, because I know like in Kenya is more. Like
You went to the Apple store in Kenya?
yeah.
Oh, no, Apple.
I did, bro. Because if that's why, like, my cousins be asking me, "Yo, let me get the iPhone 16." Like that shit just, bruh, that shit ain't cheap. Because it's way more. It's cheaper here compared to there.
How much J's cost out there?
Shit. If you could find them, nigga, they don't even.
Jordan, he ain't global like that, like they be saying.
Nah, I mean, if it's somebody selling them, it's like, you know how you might go to the mall and see like
A booster?
Yeah.
See, they lied to us about Jordan.
What?
They say he was like the biggest global athlete.
Nah, he is, nigga.
But his Jordans ain't out there.
Nah, but also that's because they not going, bruh. That price point, bruh, you ain't selling like, you ain't gonna sell.
Who the Kenyan Jordan?
Pele?
Nah, nigga, Michael Jordan, nigga. Nah, shit. Actually, I don't know.
Ain't got nobody that's nice out there like this.
Nah, ain't like rugby, bruh. You feel me?
Said rugby.
Yeah, bro.
One of them niggas.
Nah, right. Actually, they just had a tournament in because Kenya really rolling rugby. They just played a tournament in L.A. What 2 weekend?
They beat us
2
in
weeks
rugby?
ago.
Hell
Actually,
yeah.
Kenya beat USA in rugby?
Actually, they played y'all, but I think
Bro,
USA
hold
won.
on. First
You with us?
Yeah, hold on. He said they played y'all.
Yeah,
What side is you on?
both, bruh. But you know what
You ain't claiming either side though.
Hey, if it come down to it, bruh, you know what I'm saying?
Where you been at for
It don't matter, bruh.
20
Yeah,
plus years?
bro,
20 years
let
of
him
your
know.
life,
Hey, you
bruh.
know
Gary,
what? Hey, bro, you know.
I'm gonna show my wrist.
Bruh.
Hey, you know when you get
You a USA citizen.
when you get sworn in, they gotta ask you to denounce your shit. Psych.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, we get to losing, bro. I'm raising my wrist up, bro. Which,
Nah, bro, it's too many. I mean, shit. California the size of Kenya, bro. So the numbers be crazy.
damn, is it?
Yeah, it's only like 45 million people in the whole country, bro.
But you gotta think though, California is like top 20 economy in the whole fucking
Shit, top 5, bro.
Yeah, top in the whole world.
Shit, crazy, bro.
Yeah, I'm tired of paying this shit.
I know that's what nigga.
Don't tell me that shit, bro. Bring it.
And I think we moved up, bro. We might be like top 3. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like this shit could be its own country.
Yeah, man, shit crazy out here. Did y'all see the story about the 18-year-old young man that was killed by the police, and then his dad ended up running over a police officer for revenge, basically.
Yeah.
In Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, RP to the young man, Ryan Hilton, I think.
So now we're looking at 2 cases, and now one of them, the second case with the dad, is bigger.
Becoming bigger than the original story.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm not sure exactly what happened with the kid though.
I mean, I kind of seen a video, but I don't like watching those type of videos. But I seen they pull up and he got out. He was running, but he looked like he's running away though.
Yeah. So what happened? So it says
Breaking into the
his
car.
18-year-old son was shot and killed by police for fleeing in a stolen car and allegedly pointing a gun.
That's the thing. They be saying, bro.
I mean, but yeah, they could easily put that on you.
Because the video, I mean, unless he pointed, you never know.
Oh, there's the actual video? I didn't see the video.
Yeah, I just seen, but again, like I said, I didn't want to watch him get shot. I just saw when from the cop camera, you see they pull up and he like, you just see him like come out from somewhere running. But he running, he like
right by a trash can.
Yeah. That's all I seen.
Yell out, gun.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see the video. I didn't know they had a video for it, but yeah, man. But so then the dad, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was charged for allegedly striking and killing a deputy with his car while the officer was directing traffic. And I mean, what do y'all think about that part of it?
That's fucked up. That cop had nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
at the same time, it's like,
what do you tell somebody that just lost their son?
I mean, he probably just blacked out for a second.
Yeah, but I think, yeah, like you said, bro, like that cop, That motherfucker he might have been a good, like, he could have been a bad cop, but he might have been a good cop. He could have been a good man. Now you took him from his family.
But that's the thing, though. That could have. It's just hard to say. Situational, because you don't want to say if this kid was actually robbing and stealing stuff. You can't be like that. That he could have been a good kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but even like that'd be the tough thing, because let's say the kid was like, "Rob, bro, whatever he's stealing,
it ain't worth your life."
Yeah, even if he was actually doing what he's accused of, I mean, he still could have been a good kid. Like, I mean, it doesn't equate to you having to lose your life.
I mean, because it's gonna come down to did he actually, have a gun on him? Did he, did he point? But I mean, what the dad did, it's understandable to some situation, like to a certain extent. But then it's like, nah, I can understand if you like did something to the cop who did it.
Yeah, but not.
I salute that. Like, fuck it. Yeah, because we already know the justice system gonna get it. Gonna get that cop off. But you did it to some random cop. The cop who actually did it still.
Yeah.
Like
out there.
Yeah, bro. Like.
That's not.
Then now, if we talking about like protecting your family, you gone.
Your son.
You out the it's like your son going, you gonna be gone.
Yeah, and then like Eli, the first thing he said, like, which I didn't really think about, the fact that now you're the bigger story than.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because bro, I ain't even hear about the story till I seen like his dad with hella cops behind him. I'm like, you know what I mean? What's going? That's when I was like, oh, that's from that. He was just louder. You know what I mean?
Now that's the bigger story than the fact that the son was killed by police.
Yeah, but I also think he was whack how the cops try to pull up. I mean, I guess I get it. But they try to pull up in there on some.
Oh yeah, on some
like
when you walking by him.
Yeah, intimidation a little bit.
I mean, that's what the cops do though, bro.
Nah, that's true. Even one of them die, they line up. You know what I mean? Like all over the street.
Yeah, man. So, unfortunate, man. Prayers out to the young man, to the young man's family, and the cop's family if he was a upstanding cop.
Facts.
What else going on out
there, man? I still got mine. But
I am chilling.
Huh?
Yeah, they driving.
Yes.
Good.
What was the third one?
If everybody else have one, I'll have one. But if not, I'm chilling.
I'm good after this one. Feeling it. Straight.
Yeah, I mean that's cool. I mean, I will. I will. I will if you.
All right, yeah, we'll try.
Nah, Kerry, the whole thing too.
Nah, yeah. To be honest,
take a sip.
Nah, I mean, for like later, I don't think I'm good, bro. By the time I finish this one,
you gotta get up early, bro.
Nah, not even that, man. I just, I think I'll be.
Hey, this was your idea.
Huh?
Your idea.
Homegirl LaFonda missing out.
I know she gonna be mad with you.
No, I just seen her liking a story.
She did what?
Oh man, because I'm posting, bro. Drink 1, drink 2.
Hey.
Oh man. Didn't say nothing.
Nah.
Get her on the hotline. Let her know what we got going on. All right, man.
I got another topic, but I'm gonna let you join us on that topic because it's just a topic about.
She looked nervous.
It's just a topic about trips and yeah.
Taking an intermission.
Huh? I mean, we want to talk about a different topic.
Yeah. What else we got? What else we got?
An hour.
You
gonna chop it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you was chopping, right? I'm gonna chop it on the video.
It's about. That's what I was saying. It's 1 hour.
Oh, like this part?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right, let me see. We can go to this post.
We still got our hoop topic.
Oh yeah,
let's
talk
get on
about
some,
that. Yeah.
let's get on some hoop shit, right?
We did this
Knicks went up 3-1.
Knicks and
Pacers.
Pacers went up 3-1. Man,
Draft
underdogs out here, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy. Both the top, that was the top teams in the East. All
Top two
started
seeds,
0-2, 0-2 at home.
Yeah,
yeah.
Crazy.
they said that they getting on the Cavs about their 64-win season.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie, the Cavs shit ain't fair though.
What?
Darius Garland being hurt. What's the name? Hunter was hurt in game whatever. Mobley was hurt. It's like, damn, bruh.
They missed one game.
But I mean,
Well, Darius Garland missed 2 games.
but that's the game.
But a lot of people was trying to say that they was better without Darius Garland.
Well, I mean, if they won 64, bro, nah, he matters, bro.
He does matter because he can space his floor.
Exactly.
He could hit.
That's why I mean the game they kind of threw him in there. They won by a lot. I mean, yesterday they got dog.
Yeah. Bro, I mean, bro, the playoffs just coming down to matchups, bro.
Yeah,
That's
but
saying
that game could have easily been, bro. They blew that game. And when they
yesterday?
No.
Oh.
When the Pacers was up, 7 with 30 seconds left.
Oh, yeah.
I mean the Cavs was up.
Well, that's when Tyrese hit the game winner?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that was a crazy event.
Like, come on, man. NBA team shouldn't be losing like that.
But I mean, bro, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, but then they beat them by damn near 40 something yesterday?
Yeah.
Almost 36, 34, something like that.
Yeah, that game got out of hand.
So I mean, they kind of got it, bro. Like I don't know.
Yeah, because I feel like, the first 2 games, I get it. The Cavs, you don't have your third option or whatever. And offensively, bro, he's like the second option.
Who?
Darius Garland.
Yeah, he is the second option.
You know what I'm saying? But
Because, I mean, Evan Mobley not getting his own bucket.
yeah, him not being there was tough. Then second game, bro, they blow that lead, like, because, then they come back and dog him.
I think they're gonna move Darius Garland, bro.
Yeah, because to be honest, what do you do with little guards like that, bro? To be honest, I mean,
And they got 2 of them.
Shit, Donovan Mitchell ain't nothing but 6'2", 6'1".
Nah, but he played, but it's different though.
But it's
With
still,
with his athleticism and like, bro, he don't play like a little guard though.
Bro, but at the end of the day, they both still 6'2" guards.
Who you taking, Donovan Mitchell or Anthony Edwards?
That's a good question.
I know
Anthony Edwards. What the fuck are you talking about?
Nah,
No.
bro, I will say that, but bro, averaging 40, bro.
What?
Yo, you know,
You taking Donovan Mitchell over
Donovan
Anthony
Mitchell
Edwards?
has proven that he is legit every year.
now you know what?
Anthony Edwards hasn't?
I was thinking about that,
but he's having these hiccups in the playoffs multiple times.
yeah, I ain't gonna
Second
lie.
year in a
This
row.
series though,
Second year in a row.
he's struggling, bro. He hooped. I mean, he found that second half so far. He's at like this series. He had good one good half,
Donovan Mitchell with the Jazz showed up every time.
and he averaging 40 this series. That's crazy.
And he been
bro.
doing this since a rookie.
I want y'all to know.
He been doing this since a
Hold
rookie.
on. I want y'all to know, as we currently speak, though,
Yeah.
Minnesota is winning by 12, and Anthony Edwards has 28 points halfway through the
Yeah,
third
you
quarter.
good, bro?
Nah. Hey, I like that. I
Yeah,
want
me
them
too.
to beat them. You feel me?
I just want y'all to know, like, since we're
Nah.
speaking about Anthony Edwards, he hooping as we
I'm
currently
just
speak.
saying,
though.
though.
So look.
And he could do more because of just he's a bigger person.
I agree. So on the long
Defensive
run,
wise,
yeah, and on the long run, so look.
and offensively.
no, Donovan Mitchell don't lack nothing. Offensively,
You can't give Donovan Mitchell the ball in the post.
You're not giving Anthony Edwards the ball in
And
the
they
post.
posting up, bro.
He do be posting up.
Nah, bro.
Come on.
He do post up a little bit.
Nah, but hey, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was thinking about them yesterday because I was like, bruh, I'm like, damn. But on the long run, definitely Ant, bro. He gonna be, because I do think Ant gonna be better than what Donovan Mitchell
You would think so. You
And
would
he's
think
only
so.
20.
He
And
will
he's
be,
only
bro.
23. Yeah.
You would think so.
Nah,
but
I think I've seen
sometimes we don't.
enough. I think I've seen enough to like make a good. But I think it's very close though, bro. Like, I
No,
wouldn't
you
be
would
mad.
think so, and I'm not saying that's a no. It's just the
Yeah.
fact that sometimes they don't get there.
Nah,
But he's already there though, bro. You got to think. Last year he took out Jokic. This year he took out Bron and Doncic. He finna take out Steph. I ain't gonna say Steph.
Yeah, I think, based on what happened, we can't say that. Even
how
if
far did Donovan Mitchell go with the Jazz?
Nowhere.
Yeah.
Nah, they did okay in the playoffs.
They never got to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, they always got better.
Like Edwards did.
But the thing
and
is,
it's finna do again.
Nah, but the thing is, Ant always got better teams though. I could never say any of them times Donovan had a better team.
Yeah, Rudy Gobert too.
Nigga, they got more than Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, but bro, they had Cat. Now they got Julius Randle.
That's cool.
Nas Reed.
Donovan Mitchell had Rudy Gobert.
Shit, yeah.
That's cool.
Him.
Donovan Mitchell had Rudy
Mike
Gobert.
Conley.
Donovan Mitchell had Rudy Gobert.
He did have Mike Conley too.
I'm about to say, did he play over there?
He did.
A younger version too.
Who else? McDaniels. Like and told us they got KD. We got Jaden McDaniels. Shit, he wasn't bullshitting, bro. You know what I mean? But
Utah had a cool little squad over there though.
Now they did, and they pushed that.
Andre Karolinko.
Nigga, Donovan Mitchell ain't play with them.
Joe Ingles. Was a bucket.
Shit, what's the name? Got him now. And got him now.
Damn, he got their whole team.
What? Oh yeah, cause shit, they did trade Rudy, so it was like
they traded Mike with Rudy and Joe Ingles.
Nah, they cause I remember he was just picks damn near.
Jeff Hornacek.
Damn, nigga, this nigga going back to 92 and shit.
92? That's crazy, bro.
Did MJ hit the game win on, bro?
Bro, I mean, Jeff Hornacek was playing when we was alive, bro. Well, you was alive in 92, not me.
This nigga reaching.
Oh, damn. I'm like, oh, you was born in 93. I was around.
Shout out to Jeff Hornacek, John Stockton.
Shout out, nigga.
Why we call him the John Stockton when everybody had them shorts on?
The little ass shorts.
I know.
We call him the John Stockton.
And now they hoochie daddies.
That's crazy, bro. Them shorts is crazy. I was just laughing at that shit with my dad yesterday because what's the name? Obi Toppin did a layup that looked like Julius Erving, so they started showing, bro, highlights. I was like, bro, them shorts was crazy, bro.
How raw you think Julius Erving was, bro?
Shit, bro, was raw, but
Giannis-wise?
you couldn't play in this NBA.
You said what?
He better than Giannis?
Hell no.
What Bron say? Giannis
they'd average 40.
Giannis to score 80 on that boy, man. Stop playing.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. When you see them highlights of like, what's bro who had 11 rings? Bill Russell and them. It's like, dog.
Dwight.
Oh.
Dwight to get Bill Russell 40 points, 40 and 20 every night.
I agree, bro.
Very early.
Yeah, but it
3 or 4 o'clock.
I think about Dallas getting the number 1 pick. Y'all think it was rigged, bro?
Feel that way.
I definitely feel there's some way to rig it.
Bro, that's crazy, though, bro. It's like y'all give up Luka.
You know what this reminds me of, though? The Anthony Davis, Zion Williams situation.
Nah, but they were trash, though, right?
Zion Williams.
Cool.
They were trash, like the Pelicans after that.
Yeah.
Oh, they were not trash.
I'm just saying
the odds was a little different.
I'm just saying the fact that Anthony Davis, number 1 pick, got traded, right?
Yeah.
Boom. Next season, the team he left gets the number 1 pick.
Because people thought that year the Knicks was gonna get it.
Then don't forget,
Bron.
when Bron, he leaves Cleveland, they get the number 1 pick.
But they was trash though. Like,
but it don't matter. It's a lottery still, though.
Nah, I know, but it's like, bro, I could understand.
Then they end up getting Bron back.
I know, bro. That's cheating the system, bro. You know what I mean? Because then it's
with one of their number 1 picks.
Bron even said something too. He was like, yeah.
And he laughed today because I mean he said on that show he was rigged, right? But I know he was joking. But then that's why he laughed today. Once he seen like they got Cooper Flag, bro, just put hella laughing emojis.
Yeah, man.
But there's no guarantee that they gonna get Cooper Flag.
Hey, so Charlotte do got their pick too,
bro. If them niggas. They fuck around. Hey, the math's been on bullshit.
But you got to look at it though. Where you put Cooper Flag at the 3?
Bro, I don't give a fuck. Bro, you gotta just I feel like teams gotta.
That's Giannis, right? Giannis to the Mavs.
It's a possibility.
That's damn.
Yeah, that's a good question, y'all. Would y'all trade that number 1 pick right now?
Giannis 30, 32, 31,
30 probably
somewhere around there. He's still young enough to where he got some years in
like
the
5 or so.
And the thing is,
Giannis and AD
is ridiculous.
And Kyrie.
Nah, but I mean, Kyrie gonna miss some. He gonna probably. I think he might come back. But yeah, you're right. I mean, shit.
How's that working though? AD don't
money wise.
No, not even money wise. AD don't want to play the 5. Oh, money wise.
They got Gafford, Lively.
Where you put Giannis at the 3?
Though.
Yeah, it's that.
Oh, now you saying them playing together?
Yeah,
you're right. But nah, bro, that
AD's played the 5.
niggas don't, bro. That
and
shit.
Giannis could guard the 5 if necessary.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Because the only niggas really got a guard is Jokic. But Jokic getting if Chet and Handstein whatever they giving him a hard time, bro.
I mean, but I don't think it's not them. I ain't really been able to watch the games, but it's not them individually though.
No, you're right. Their whole team, but it's like
they just got a good team defense.
But it's mainly them, bro, because they make it. It's not that easy.
It ain't no mainly, bro. Chet Holmgren, skinny ass.
But I'm saying the two bigs, bro. Because he's other than that first game, bro, having a terrible series, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I mean, so is Shea.
Nah, Shea low key bounced back.
Bro, y'all know SGA was in that same draft for Luka Doncic in there.
For real? Shout out to bruh. The fuck?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
Because he was like late lottery, right?
13th pick.
Oh, damn, man.
So the Clippers had the 12th and 13th pick?
Nigga, think about them. How they looking at that PG trade, bruh.
Oh, that's the worst.
That shit look worse now.
That's one of the worst trades in history, bro. Bro been averaging 30 the last 3 years.
Because they gave him hella picks, too. Like, that's why they where they at.
Bro, he got traded, like, after his rookie year, too, though.
Yeah, after that.
So he didn't even have a chance to really...
He showed the flashes in the playoffs against Golden State. Because that's when KD had y'all know who I am. Like, but it was like a competitive series they had with Golden State.
But yeah, he didn't really then the next year he averaged like 19.
When he had Chris Paul and shit.
Yeah, so like they didn't really get to see even what he was about.
Nah, yeah, they definitely didn't. But that first year in OKC when Chris Paul went in, they made the playoffs. He was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, I mean, behind hindsight, it's 20.
But niggas ain't see this though.
Yeah, it's
fuck
like no. Like last 3 years, he's averaged 20.
Because I ain't gonna lie, even like since Kentucky, I would never thought. Because I'm like, he was kind of slow. I'm like,
yeah,
I was thinking like a D'Angelo Russell type of player, but nah, when Doc Rivers told that nigga, we gonna get you some weights in the summertime, but then they traded him. But shit, that nigga he hit them weights though.
I don't think Doc wanted to trade him now.
He probably didn't. Because,
Yeah.
you could tell even... But why did they trade him? Shit, PG.
PG.
Yeah, at that time, though.
you thinking PG hit him.
Yeah, that's why you can't even blame them niggas too much. It's like, shit. But damn.
Your iRobot camera over there doing weird shit.
He just shut off, probably.
He said, "Yo, robot." Like,
He's all good, bro. I'm about to get hella gadgets in this motherfucker. He's side, nigga. You gonna be here like, what's going on? Oh, hold on. I ain't forced the third drink, nigga. Hold on. We got a third drink here, y'all. Made by Jules.
Get Latasha on the line.
She gonna have to watch, bro.
Man. But yeah, man. It's been some good series, though. I like it, all the underdogs winning.
what that finals look like?
That's why
if it's like...
Views down.
Bro, I'm a little nervous about the finals,
Knicks,
bro.
not if it's the Knicks.
Yeah, if the Knicks make it, cool.
The Knicks versus the Timberwolves?
I think that would do
OKC?
numbers.
Even OKC gonna go crazy.
I think it would do numbers, either one of those. Or Denver.
I think OKC might be the better matchup.
I don't,
Imagine if it's the Knicks and Golden State.
Steph coming back next week, huh?
Hold on. They say
not till game 6.
Yeah, so if they don't win today, bro, it's ugly.
Oh, yeah, they getting beat by 18 at the end of the third. And got 30.
Hey, Charlotte do got that pick.
And Kuminga hooping.
They got the 4th pick.
They got 4th pick? Okay.
Yeah.
She ready.
Ready? You can come sit over here.
What topic we tagging her now?
Huh?
What topic?
Nervous?
I ain't never on no podcast.
You may have seen her at a Florida festival, making drinks, making food, and all that. You know, she in the building.
Yeah.
The
Jules Cuisine.
It's gonna be like
Man, we got Jewel or Jules. You can hear? Jewel, we got Jewel in the building, man.
Yeah. Thanks for pulling up, making these drinks for us.
Fancy drinks for us.
This
You know?
This is my favorite one right here.
Oh, for real.
I still like the blue one the best.
Off the
that's
three.
the raspberry.
Yeah.
Oh, for real.
Raspberry
But it has
blast.
Yeah.
You make it-
Oh, raspberry blast. I
Come on,
like that.
goddamn.
She making
I like
stuff
that.
up on the go.
Oh, well, this one.
I like the blue one. I like the blue.
I like
Blue
the
one's
it's-
your favorite?
Yeah.
This one's like really light flavored. That's why I like it.
I think this is the strongest
Smooth.
one, personally.
Nah, it's not
Let me
strong.
write that down. You said raspberry.
Yeah, right.
blueberry
Yeah, write it down.
What's the first drink
I'm gonna
called?
copyright it. Don't worry.
Something copy.
Write it down.
blast? I'm a trademark. The first one was blueberry breeze.
Blueberry breeze.
And
Yeah, I
then
like
the second one was pretty pink. And then he made up this name. Because I
Yeah.
just mixed this one.
Yeah, man, we could drink the pretty pink in the club. We can't order it though. That's
If
something
I
you gotta,
see
you gotta send your
Hey,
girl.
this
to order
one,
that.
that's this one?
Yeah.
If I see you when you're drinking a pretty pink,
You can't order.
I'm on your
Imagine
ass.
being at the bar, like bartender. Can I get a pretty pink?
Yeah, Shorty got to order that, then you could drink out of it.
Yeah,
feel
you gonna
me?
look crazy order a pretty pink at the bar.
You said call it blueberry breeze?
it can. That's a good one too.
Call it blueberry breeze.
What the top is though, Kerry?
Now, I just had a question as far as like, I noticed it's been like a trend going on TikTok where like girls, they feel a way when like they go out on trips
Mm-hmm.
and like the girl be on the phone with like their man all like throughout the whole trip.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
What's wrong with that?
Because I'm like us, I don't think dudes really go through that,
You
right?
can enjoy the trip. That's
Yeah,
what's
you
wrong
know what I'm
with
saying?
that.
Exactly.
But you gonna be mad if your partner just on the phone with his girl though?
All the time, like the whole time, the whole trip.
You not gonna care though.
I'm not gonna care.
Nah,
but
that's
I'm
the
like
thing.
this nigga.
Yeah.
Look at this
but
nigga.
you
right.
ain't gonna get mad about it though. You just gonna be like,
It depends how many people on the trip, bro.
Facts, that's
like,
right.
If we go 5 deep, then it don't matter. But if it's just, we probably pull up 3 deep. It's like,
Yeah,
bro, you
you
kind of
might-
fucking up the vibe, bro. Like,
but why is that fucking the vibe if he want to talk to
stay
his girl?
home.
Nah, I agree. Like,
Miss his girl, bro.
nah, it's one thing. Like, I do agree. Like, you can
Stay
check
home,
in,
bro.
You could check in. You feel me?
Yeah.
But like, we can't be on we on the car. Because now we can't even slap music.
Baby, we in the car.
You know
We in the car.
what I'm saying?
Nah, we just got out the
don't,
car.
Don't talk.
Wow.
Don't not in the car. I don't like.
And
that.
I think that should be like kind of passenger like etiquette right there.
No, it could be many reasons why
Hold on.
he's on the phone. It could be she don't trust him. He probably did some things before.
Nah,
On trips.
Where he got to be on
So
the phone.
that's
all the
probably
time.
why
Damn,
she's
why you
checking
go straight to
in
the
and-
trust?
I know.
Like,
That's how one.
There's no reason why you should be on the phone 24/7. That means he probably went on trips before. He acted up and she found out.
Nah, but what if it's the girl that's on the trip, but she on the phone?
Oh,
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
guilty.
Oh, you be on.
Well, no. In the past, I did go on a trip and I was on the phone. Even in the club, I was,
Damn,
I was on FaceTime.
your friends ain't feel aware about it?
Actually, there was like, because they never seen me on the phone before with anybody. So there was like, damn, who is this guy that you're on the phone with? Like, you know.
Yeah, because I mean, I've seen like, it seemed like girls don't like that shit.
I mean, yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's definitely. I feel like
Especially when it's time to go and you just on the phone.
Yeah, that I feel like that shit could be a. And also, he kind of showed like y'all trip kind of boring.
yeah, damn near. Are you not
necessarily.
you're not able to enjoy your trip?
Yeah, it's like no, you just on the phone because it's like, because me, I'm like as a guy, I don't even like. That's why I be like, yo, what you doing? Like, if you like, nah, I'm out with my friends. It's like, yo, I'm gonna just tap in. You know,
yeah.
when you on some like enjoy your time. You feel me?
Yeah, but I think that's more on the man though. that she's
Well,
talking
some
to.
guys are insecure, so they just, they know they got a pretty girl and she's on the trip, and they just, want to be on the
They get to asking who
Exactly.
all over there.
That's crazy.
Or they
bro.
know they got one of them.
Tatiana.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also I'm sure it depends where you go, bro. Like I'm sure if
What are you doing now?
I'm sure if it's
They already know. She sees something, she gonna get it popping.
and I'm sure if it's a Colombia or one of them trips, Dominican, the DR trip is like, hold on.
Hey, you gotta stay on the phone with me 24/7, girl.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. Them phones is off.
Ain't no service out here.
Phone-
I don't know what to say.
The phones is off. You gonna be mad if
He
your
on
girl go to
this
DR.
He on this Diddy. No phones.
You gonna be mad if your girl go to DR and she don't
Just
answer.
wait.
the
Nah.
phone.
That phone off all the way. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, damn, let me just tap in like shit was good, but bro, I do not. Nah, I give it
Jerry, bro, your girl go to DR. She ain't tapping in every few hours. You gonna be hot, bro.
every few hours. No, I won't, bro.
Well,
Yeah, all right.
Nah.
He on the
All
next
it
flight.
take is 10 minutes.
stop.
That's crazy.
It takes about 2 hours for girls to get ready.
Look, this is all about get ready. He was talking about something else.
I know what he's saying, but it's like, imagine, you know?
Nah, I won't care, bro. I'm not one of them, bro. If you go out there do your thing, then shit.
Well, it depends on what girl.
Exactly.
It depends on what girl.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Some girls are just fast.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of them fast ones out there.
Yeah, I mean in them type of
Who
situations.
hurt you?
You hear him?
Who hurt you?
She said who hurt
He
you.
got a lot of experience. He just hit the point.
Nah, man. Shout out to the women out there.
Hey, y'all see that post? It's like, if we on a girls trip and you bring your dude, we gonna fuck him.
Yeah, I seen. That's
You see that
wild.
shit?
Nah, that's crazy.
Wait, what?
Nah, I seen girls say, but you see, that's what I'm saying.
That's
like, girls
insane.
don't like, if it's like a trip like that, it's like, yeah, that's what it. I don't think dudes won't really care that much if, it depends.
What you
Wait.
talking about? Wait, what you saying?
No, I'm saying
man,
like,
man,
if we go on a guy trip and somebody bring his girl, like, I don't think it's
Hell
that.
nah.
A man would be crazy. That would sound crazy for a
Well-
man saying that.
What? Like,
You bring a girl on a trip, we fucking.
oh no. That's for sure. That
Like,
would be
that sounds
crazy.
crazier.
It don't go both ways.
Yeah, but
It don't go both
but
ways.
girls could get that off though. You know what I'm saying? That's why, because a girl be tweeting that, like that shit
Yeah.
came from a girl saying that.
For sure.
Because they hate when like, bro, you bring it's a girl's
If
trip.
I was dating a guy and he's going on a guy's trip, why would I go? What you
Yeah.
do?
And that'd be the thing. It's like, if it's a girl's trip, as a guy, I don't even want to go.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even
absolutely
care.
not.
I mean,
Now it's one exception. You could come with the homies, but you gotta be designated driver.
nah.
You gotta chaperone us because we about to go crazy out here.
But
I'm not like, bruh, I would like.
chaperone
Yeah.
a group full of drunk women?
Nah.
I'm
He's
saying,
Well,
if
Would you want to
look,
chaperone
I
a group
need,
full
I
of
need
drunk
my
women?
girl to be the 100% participation partner. Just look, we about to get fucked up. So watch us.
Yeah, he's saying
Oh,
if
you
a
saying-
girl come on the guy's
Yeah,
trip.
it's like
well, I have an experience. My older cousin, we went to her birthday in Dubai, and it was 5 girls, which is him. It was her 30th birthday,
yeah.
and we was fine. They had their own hotel room.
Nah,
and
we
all
got-
had our own
That's
We
hotel
gotta
room.
ask-
jewels right there. Dubai trips. It don't matter.
Yeah, something like
Nah.
something
Hey, that's
like.
That's why, like, man, I ain't know she was going. I'm like, it was her birthday on Friday or
Yeah.
Saturday. Yeah, so I was like, man, I don't know if she gonna be in the out here on Monday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah,
man.
happy belated
Thank you.
birthday. Yeah,
Yeah, I
usually
didn't
she.
go nowhere this year.
Yeah, usually she be gone, but. Now we gotta ask him. Shit, you saying he was cool? Shit, we gotta ask him how he was.
He was fine. I mean,
Shit.
they
y'all
was doing
getting
their
turned
own
up?
thing. Yeah.
And he was having a chaperone, y'all.
No, well, he did his own thing too. He
Oh,
He
okay.
left and went to like the market
Oh,
and looked for like cologne oil and stuff, and then we went and did our own thing.
That's what I'm saying. Go to the meat market. Bring back some steaks. We like steaks, shrimps. You feel me? Like,
No, but the thing is, he was with his, girlfriend.
But did y'all go to? y'all
We
went
did
to-
go to the club with our. We
And,
went to
and
the
y'all
club
was
with him.
y'all got turned.
Yeah, but the thing is, guess what though? We are a bunch of girls, so we're gonna get him into a lot of places that's gonna be free.
True.
So it's like he's with my cousin, and we're the single cousins, and he don't have to really break his pockets.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but being in the club with multiple women.
But then again, he makes new friends because if we end up into a section and there's a bunch of dudes, it'd be like, oh, that's my cousin and her man.
That's the way to look at it. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, that could turn into a positive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So it's not like he was bored and he didn't want to be a bunch of.
But also, I see one insane, bro, because I'm like, man, sometimes you be that guy with a bunch of girls who they super, like, think about take care of one a drunk girl, bro. If it's
4 up.
yeah, oh my God.
Yeah, I've been in the club with
Oh,
girl and her friend. Like, bro.
It was a bad
This guy
experience.
gonna sit in the car.
Like, what y'all doing, bro? Like we gotta go. Like, I don't give a fuck if your friend don't want to come, but we gotta go, bro. It's time to go, bro. I don't know what the fuck she doing, but it's time to go. And it's like,
Y'all
bro.
be dealing with sloppy drunk?
I mean, it's not really sloppy drunk. It's just, you know.
Yeah,
Burnt up.
I've had like one bad experience with that.
We heard.
Why this story keep
I was there.
Nah, you.
Oh, not that
What's
one.
the tea? I want to know.
Nah, that wasn't even a sloppy drunk situation. That was just a bad decision making.
Oh,
I mean, nah, it was just one time New Year's.
don't know.
We went
he
out.
said I wasn't there. I don't know.
Yeah, he was.
They don't invite me nowhere, man.
Nah, this was back in the
You
day.
don't go nowhere,
They say I
man.
gotta sit at
You don't
the
go
house.
outside.
Nah.
I don't go
Nah,
outside.
this is
don't
an
go
old- I think this is an old
outside,
story.
Yeah, super like shit. 13 years old, damn dear, bro.
He ain't been,
That was-
he ain't been
the
outside
story
since
13
All-Star
years old.
Weekend.
Yeah.
13
okay.
years old.
Yeah.
Oh,
13 years ago.
Yeah,
Oh,
13 years. Yeah.
13 years ago.
He said I was 13 years old.
I know,
She
I'm
was
like-
hella drunk. Bro,
He was out here?
What?
He was in Houston then, right?
Nah. You talking about that New Year situation.
Oh, you talking about that? I thought you were talking about the situation.
That was we talking about that shit that happened in L.A. That was like the one like bad, drunk
that one.
situation. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, but try to avoid those. But again, sometimes you never know.
Yeah.
It's like, you might think somebody could handle their liquor, but
yeah.
Clearly.
Everybody here a drinker?
No.
I'm a super lightweight.
I'm a lightweight, too.
So you
Same.
pretty lit right now?
You good? E?
Nah, I feel good.
Yeah, they cool shit. This shit, they ain't fuck me up like the big boxes do.
Did you eat?
Um,
You ain't give us no warning. I would have ate a peanut butter jelly sandwich for our game.
nah,
Nah.
Oh no!
I ain't ate
Hey,
since
bro.
what? I ate some pizza.
when I
And
asked,
I feel like that makes it
See,
work.
next time you guys know the book Juice Cuisine is one stop shop.
got you,
You
got
got
you.
the food and you got the liquor.
Oh, you cook too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
shit,
I
man.
asked him.
Cuisine.
I asked him if he was cooking.
Oh,
Yeah, but that's why I was like, nah, she said drinks, bro.
What do you specialize in? What's your dish that you throw out there?
so it's a Liberian cuisine, but it's a multicultural cuisine. I have
Okay.
like decided to go into like Asian cuisines, Caribbean cuisine.
So you can cook Asian food
Yeah,
and it tastes good.
yeah. Go look on Juice Cuisine, you'll see.
I'm gonna
On
look at it.
Instagram
I'm
and
gonna
stuff.
follow you for sure.
So are you Liberian?
Mhm.
Or, okay. Is
West African girl.
West Africa. Liberian, Kenya. That's close.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's because Kenya's East Africa,
Yeah,
right?
he's in the east. I'm in the west.
Oh, okay.
Private
What's
plane.
closer to y'all? Like,
Sierra Leone,
Sierra-
Ivory Coast, Ghana, Nigeria.
yeah.
Guinea.
Her shit more lit.
Huh?
Liberia's.
What you
Say
mean?
why-
Hey, look, this thing, he try to. Hey,
It
don't-
seem more lit over
hey,
there.
don't start a West African. Nah,
It seem more lit
nah,
over
it's
there.
split. It's split in West African.
I'm
Cause
here in
you know,
Sierra Leone where the diamonds is at.
nah,
Ghana where it's lit at.
nah, it's split in Kenya, and I mean that's where most of y'all ancestors, most of y'all ancestors come from the west, the west side. So, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, nah, facts.
I do want to go to East Africa though. That's on my
Oh,
bucket list.
you never been? I mean, shit, I
Mm-mm.
ain't never been anywhere else besides that side either. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I went to Ghana last year.
Dirty December.
Yeah,
Oh, it was lit.
it was lit. No
Okay.
sleep.
Oh, I bet.
But
It be lit out there. Now we gonna go back to the
gotta go
Yeah.
in December.
Yeah, Dirty December be crazy, man.
In December?
Yeah,
weather be good
How
out
would
there.
how would you plan that if you're coming from here?
Start playing. The tickets prices are high right now.
Most people just get an Airbnb. You know what I mean?
No, I'm saying like, so would you plan that like? I mean, December's what, about 7 months away?
Oh yeah,
You gotta
probably
stop money
early.
in January or December.
Okay.
Yeah, because now everybody like
getting the
mostly a
tickets.
lot of people be sliding like most Americans know because Ghana's been that spot where most people know for sure.
Yeah.
So they be sliding for sure. It's Ghana and Nigeria too, right? They both have like a Dirty December thing, right? Yeah.
It's about 2 bands.
Shit.
Oh,
More than that?
She laughed. She laughed.
I want to know.
let me tell you.
Broke it. 2 bands. I'm trying to catch a little bit.
Your ticket alone is probably almost $2,000.
Yeah, nah, so that'd be the thing, though.
That's
I ain't gonna lie.
facts,
It-
Flight
it-
alone,
Get
yeah,
in
for
there.
sure.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. Even me going to Kenya, my ticket alone was like 24.
Where'd you got your ticket?
Shit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, I got it late, but
Yeah, that's definitely why.
yeah, but I mean, still, regardless, if you flying in December, it's like
It's
they
still,
know,
yeah.
they know everybody
Exactly.
flying.
Is that holiday season out there?
Yep,
Yeah,
it's the
and you
peak
know, like
season.
in Kenya, everything shut down in December, so that's what.
The
That's
whole
what,
continent.
What
December
holiday?
is like a thingy.
Nah,
Everybody
it's-
goes home for Christmas, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's just like how everything operates over there. December, just everything closed down, bro.
They celebrate Christmas out there?
Yeah,
Okay.
If the weather be nice.
yeah, and that's that too.
Oh, okay.
So it's hot out there around that time?
Yeah, hot,
warm.
bro. Yeah, it gets hot, super hot. That's why I be trying to figure out what's another good time I could go, and it's not like prime, where because they call it it's crazy. So out there they call everybody summer bunnies who come like, during that time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, so no snow bunnies, it's summer bunnies, huh?
yeah, nah, they just
They do when they see a snow buddies. Nobody's be out there.
nah, yeah, they be out there. They be
I just imagine Dr. Umo.
Snow bunnies in Ghana sound crazy.
nah, they be in Kenya. You know what I'm saying?
bunny hopping.
Nah, but it's like
Nobody's being Kenya.
yeah, they be there.
On them.
Nah.
Tell you.
Right, it's too
I
many.
love Africa.
Yeah,
That's
for sure.
crazy.
But no, it's too many, you know what I mean? Because you got to think, everybody like from the UK, all the Africans, they go back too and
that's
shit.
true. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's facts.
I
So-
think because it's December, everybody leave abroad and go home.
Exactly.
Spend holidays with their family.
Yeah, so it be, it be lit. Everybody come back and, I mean, for the UK people, it's cheaper because it's right there. You know what I mean? But man, from America,
You know,
bro.
people got direct flight from Ghana back to London. And,
Oh.
and because I had to leave Ghana, London, and then London to Atlanta, and then Atlanta to SF.
I mean, they got I know, because, I mean, they put me on a straight flight from New York to Kenya. Yeah, that shit, but I'll never do that again.
Yeah, you went through a lot to get there though.
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
What's
that wasn't your direct flight plan.
Yeah, that was but because I didn't know I needed a visa first.
Yeah.
What's the best way from where we're at right now to get to Kenya?
So you probably fly from San Francisco to like London or Amsterdam,
Okay.
then from there to Kenya.
Okay.
Or you could do from here to New York, then from New York. But bro, that's 13 hours straight on a flight, bro.
Eli ain't never been on a flight.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, you be like a long, you be like a long.
Travel?
Nah, I don't travel. Nah.
You should. Why?
I mean, it's right here in the inner city. It's traffic.
The farthest you been is LA though, or what?
I ain't been too far. Nah, like Vegas.
Oh, Vegas.
I ain't
You
been
flew
too
you
far.
flew to Vegas?
No.
That's what I'm talking about.
drove
On a
to
flight?
Vegas?
Yeah, on a flight.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nah, I mean that Vegas drive. I
It's a
mean,
7
shit.
hour-
We done
9
made
hour
that.
nah, I've driven to Vegas before with my family, but
You like not again?
Yeah, I'm not making that drive.
Nah, I
to Vegas
feel you.
anymore, bro. Fuck
Nah,
that.
yeah. We gonna go to Kenya, bro. We gonna go to Kenya one of these days.
You
man.
keep
Oh.
telling me that, man. I want to go
What?
now.
Oh, we want to go to Ghana.
This nigga. Man.
okay, that's what you
Hey,
can
Carrie,
do.
now when we get out there, bruh,
I know.
let him
And,
walk
No,
the
no,
streets
no,
by
no.
I mean,
himself.
unless we're going to go to Kenya and Ghana.
and ain't
That's
even
what I was just gonna say.
Let him
You
walk
can do
out there
that.
by himself, bruh.
Because
Okay.
what I did, I flew to Liberia and
by myself.
I was
Yeah,
there
they
for
be
like
like-
2 weeks, and then I went to Ghana for like a week.
okay.
Yeah, so you can do
I
that.
don't know what that is.
But that's probably closer.
He's over here at clowning him bad.
We don't know what that is. Hold on. See one of us?
Exactly, bro.
What happened?
Oh, we just shooting the shit, bro.
What you say?
Say I'm ambiguous out there.
Oh.
I mean, where the fuck he from?
No, trust me. Everybody is out there.
For real?
He will fit in with the Lebanese. He will pass to look like a Lebanese.
It's a lot of Lebanese out there.
Yeah.
You from Lebanon?
Nah, it's a lot of them there though.
For real?
Yeah.
And where?
But nah, this
They go
shit.
there for business.
I just don't think you would fit in with them.
What you mean fit in? Like,
Nah, like they Lebanese, bro. They look Middle Eastern, bro.
That nigga out there get a 10. He'd be there.
Maybe, bro.
hey, bro.
But nah,
I'm
yeah,
ambiguous.
it's just I don't know. You know, I don't know West African like I know Kenya. You know what I mean? But yeah, out there, bro. Nah, Kenya be lit, bro. Nah, Kenya shit. December was lit, bro. I was like, shit. I wish I could do this every year, but nah, that shit too expensive, though.
It's expensive and you don't sleep.
Yeah, that ain't.
Why you want to sleep? You go out there to party.
Oh my God. No, you do need sleep. Because
Yeah,
at some point,
Yeah, I got tired of that shit after
Yeah.
a few days.
Yeah, bro. That's like when I went to New Orleans, bro. Like, sure, they was up all night, but I don't want to be up all night.
Yeah.
who starts going to the club at 3, 2, 4 in the morning? And then you stay there until 8, 9 in the morning.
It's lit. Then you go take a quick little nap and then go back.
What you do during the day though? What was you doing there?
Explore. Go to the beach. Go to restaurants. I was just eating.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you know, go to the restaurants and like my auntie and them, they members of a golf club, so they you could just go eat, you know, anytime. Cool.
You ain't go golf?
Nah.
Hey, is there off topic, but is there any like discrimination out there?
Yeah. Is there? I mean, but it's different because it's like, I mean, if they sense like you come from abroad, yeah, they gon'
Tax you.
yeah, everything gonna be a little expensive for you, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, especially if you go to like the markets to like buy shit. Like when I'm trying to get this shit for y'all,
They gonna get on you.
they gonna be like,
Intruder.
yeah, they gonna be like, nah, that shit ain't even, you know, it ain't even what it costs. That's why, like, when I got there, my cousin was like, nigga, don't speak, bruh. I'm like, damn.
Too American.
Because I'm like, my Swahili sounded a little different. So, you know, I'm trying to have conversation with them. He like, but it's like, damn, nigga.
Looking at you like,
Yeah.
You ain't got it. You ain't got it.
They're running up.
Yeah, no, in fact, that was on me. So, nah, I let my cousins and them handle that. But I was feeling bad for them because my cousins, they bargaining too much. Like, damn.
That's how
$2,
you gotta do it.
I
$2
know,
and
but
that's it.
I'm like, damn. I'm
Something because 50 cents or $1 going to sell it to you $4 or $5.
Damn.
yeah,
See,
but
I'm paying that as an American.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Because
Like,
I'm
you're
like,
right. It is what it is,
I'm like, damn, I could pay that. Now my cousin and them like, nah.
We get away cheaper.
Yeah. So that's all. But
I mean,
like,
that difference between 2 quarters and a $4 is a big difference, though.
nah, but not, bro. When I'm out there, bro, I'm like, I'm willing to spend like that for, you know, what I'm getting.
That's because you're used to the price
Exactly.
gauges out here.
Like, bro, when I was getting on the Ubers and they like, bro, they just took me across the damn city. They talking about $3.
Oh,
I'm like,
man.
damn.
You know what's cheap?
That's crazy.
Uber in Ghana is so cheap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Uber in Ghana cheap?
Yeah.
Yeah, over there, Uber, bro. All that is super cheap, bro.
Bro, you go up the street in New York, that shit $30.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nah, you ain't
That's
sit.
because you sit in traffic for
I
30
ain't
minutes.
catch I ain't catch no Ubers in New York.
Nah, out there, I was
Subway,
doing
Fuck
ride
all that.
sharing. Fuck that. I'm in there with some other New Yorkers. Like,
Nah, bro, I was straight.
what you do for a living?
I was Subway the whole time,
For
bro.
real?
Nah, for real, bro. At night, man, them prices was crazy. I'm like, nah, I'm sharing that ride.
Nah, that's why I was on the
You was
Subway.
Subway?
Yeah, because even when I went to go link up with Sam, like, bro, it was like $80 to Subway to get to her. I'm like, she can't.
Nah,
On the Subway
you mean
was
$80
$80?
Uber?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. That's
Oh,
what
okay.
I
I'm
mean,
like,
yeah.
on the Subway, $80?
Nah, Subway was like, I
Yeah,
forget,
nah.
it was upcharged even on the Subway to get to where she was at, so she just came and swooped me.
Oh, for real?
No, actually, I did pay the Uber.
$80?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, bro.
But then she dropped me.
$80?
Yeah.
How far? How many miles?
So Madison Square Garden
To Brooklyn?
to Yonkers.
Okay.
I don't know. I've never been to New York, but
Oh.
Like $80. I mean, it was a cool little strike.
No,
though.
it seemed like Yonkers is a little far though.
It was a strike though. But then she took me back to the
Damn,
hotel.
but $80 though. Damn.
I'm telling you, that shit was crazy.
How late was it though? Like you could have got.
It was after the game, so like 10:00.
So you could have got on the subway, but it would have probably taken you a minute. Huh?
What time the subway closed?
But you gotta think though, bro, being on the subway, like that's the thing about the subway though, is it get a little sketchy.
You do at night. That's what I was saying in New York at night.
That's when motherfuckers be getting they faces slashed and shit.
You get $1.50.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm not trying to get that.
I ain't gonna lie. That's why at night I was like out there during the day. I get on the subway, but at night I pay for the Uber.
Yeah, I'm not even taking that risk to even like my face, like bro.
Get your ass out. He said, my face.
Nah, I feel you.
Can't get this face slashed, bro.
Nah, but shit, y'all got any topics? Right.
So man.
Bye.
We ain't talked about nothing, no.
You said what?
So we ain't talked about nothing much.
Yeah. But
we appreciate the drink.
Yeah. Thanks for it. So how long you been doing this?
cooking. I've been cooking since I was 5.
Yeah, but like
Since you was 5.
but professionally though.
Oh, professionally?
Crazy.
10.
Let me see, Florida. Since like 2023.
Oh, okay.
I got my license in Florida.
Oh, okay.
License in Florida, 2023.
How long you been making the drinks?
About roughly a year and a half.
Okay. I thought it was
But I just got my, bartending license too. So.
I was gonna say a couple weeks.
Oh, legally?
Yeah. You wanna? Yeah, I mean, you wanna say
Legally for a week.
you wanna say the legal time, you know?
Making drinks for a couple weeks.
Legally for a week,
Nah, that's good.
They doing their thing though. No.
Support Jules Cuisine.
Yeah, we gonna tag you. Make sure y'all tap in with her.
Our food go crazy.
She do catering. You said too.
Yep.
Catering.
Best seller is the honey glazed wings.
Honey glazed wings.
You got some wings?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Turkey wings, chicken wings.
Chicken wings.
No turkey wings.
Oh, we can make turkey wings.
Big
Whatever
ass
the
turkey.
customer wants.
We gonna
Whatever
tap.
the customer wants.
We gonna tap in on the 100 episode when we do something. We almost there, right?
I ain't gonna lie, them honey glazed wings I can go for right now.
Honey glazed wings, yeah.
Sound good.
Make them some hot honey glazed wings.
Oh, it is hot. It's spicy honey glazed wings, but I just call it honey glazed.
Okay. We're gonna fuck with you.
Nah, yeah, but thank you so much for the drinks.
Yeah, we appreciate you for sure. Yeah, all the drinks was good.
Nah, they was, and thanks for pulling up.
You're welcome.
Yeah, man. That's all we got for y'all. As always, stay rational, but don't be afraid to get a little ignorant. We out.
Peace.